Las Vegas. This is NAB Show Live, produced by Broadcast Beat.
Hey guys, Nikki from Broadcast Beat Magazine here with Angus Mackay from Tiger Technology. How's it going, Angus?
It's going great. The NAB is fantastic as usual. Great to see so many people here at the booth and busy in the back of the South Hall.
Yeah, it's crazy busy still. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's excellent. So here at NAB, we're announcing some new products, but before I tell you about them, just give you a little background about Tiger. We essentially make systems that let people share media. So anybody who's working together in a collaborative team wants to be able to access one instance of the media. You want to be able to share that instead of duplicating it, managing it, copying it. Anyone carrying drives around has learned how much of a pain that is and what a drag it is to have a bunch of external drives. So it's way better to have one central pool and then let anybody who wants to work with it access that concurrently. You want to be able to access it in real time and be able to get playback.
Like the cloud?
Well, the cloud would be more like up in the internet. Most people need some kind of cloud connectivity, but a lot of production is still done today on premise. And the reason primarily for that is as resolutions increase, and I'm sure you've been around and seen 2K, 4K, and even now 8K. You can't play back 4K or 8K over the internet yet. It's just not possible. So people still need to have local production systems. So we let people do that. And if you're using Avid Media Composer or Adobe Creative Cloud or Final Cut or Resolve or any other kind of creative app that you would associate with production and post-production, then you can use those tools with our systems. And we make them in a variety of different ways so that they can connect easily into your environment. You can either start from scratch and choose exactly the custom solution that you need, or you can come to us and say, oh, I have this and I have that, and we'll be able to add some key nice pieces to help you get that work done. Now, a lot of people around here are talking about NAS and SAN and shared storage and what does it all mean, and it's pretty hard to figure it out because a lot of capability seems similar to the end user. What we're finding is that the end user really is concerned about their production pipeline getting their work done. And where they lose a lot of time and have a lot of frustration is in managing the media, sharing those files. Where did you put that thing? Where did my render go? Did you delete my file? Where do I put it? Who set up the scratch disk in Premiere? All these kinds of things. So what we do to make that easy is allow people to create virtual workspaces. Those mount on your desktop. You get a drive letter for it. If you're on Windows or on Mac or on Linux, it's the same experience. And that makes it your software think it has direct attached storage. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that means that if you're using Media Composer, we set a setting and you get bin locking. So it means your storage looks like it's Avid storage. So you get the bin locking capability that you need for collaborative workflow that way. And with Final Cut 10, we make it think that it's got direct attached storage. So the network editing capabilities are enabled in that software. We do the same thing for all the other creative apps that you might be using. And we put them in these nice workspaces. We can assign permissions to them. So Mary can have read and write access because she's the lead editor on the project. John, he's only the assistant, so he's only going to get read access. You could create, different workspaces for different parts of the applications.
And real quick, is there a limit to the amount of permissions?
You can have unlimited number of workspaces, unlimited number of users. Our big news for the show at NAB is that we now make that available on a little appliance that you can put in front of any NAS. So any SMB or CIFS sharing appliance can benefit from this project management, user and workspace management workflow. So it means if you've already got a NAS and you think, oh, I don't need to go and buy a whole new storage system, you can get this nice workflow capability and just add it to your existing facility. Basically, you can get ISIS-like behavior out of your NAS.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah,
and what about any other products you want to talk about or any other news in the past year that's gone on with Tiger?
Well, we've got a lot of great customer installations going on. So customers like Envy in London and Digital Kitchen in Los Angeles and Splash Entertainment and all kinds of great users who are using more and more of Tiger. And one of the things that's really cool about the show this year is how IBM, they're showing their brand new Flash System 900. This is an all-flash array. It's giving about 8 gigabytes a second of performance. And they're showing that on their booth, and they're using a Tiger Serve dual node controller to manage that storage. So nice feather in our cap, a great system to manage that very high performance storage chosen by IBM.
Well, thank you so much, Angus, for speaking with us. Sounds very exciting. Can you give us a website that people can get more information from?
Absolutely. You can check out www.tiger-technology.com.
All right, you heard it. Make sure you check out www.tiger-technology.com. This is Nikki with Broadcast Beat Magazine.